All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I initially brought you here nearby Ajagurajah being shot by some unknown gunmen. Okay, so there has been a new development. Now, Unim said since Apostle Ajagurajah died, it has been a problem between Ajagurajah and the younger brother Akofna. But surprisingly, could you believe it? Swearing in Akofna as the leader of the church, and anything that has to do with Kantanka business, swearing in as the leader Akofna today. And they are born in any tune, and they are Akofna in.
And Nayama. Nayama. Nasie Kesie Edoko Agamamiami, acting chairman of the Council of Elders, lawyer Festus Usubebu. Any Council of Elders in Asorima General Council. Best say, and then a day, a Nijeda. And that day, and society, I reward that if you say, upon ordinary buying 7 you read the sing in the Japan home, if you see it then. And then the best then not of a kind of home. I'm a read and need you again. Yeah, quite a new best say in Kabum. In Kabum. Samba kwa papa kachira mi amiri and feed out. Say, so open up preku. I'm to 7 at the chill. So could be preku chia at the Jan Bayan. Sounds in the Bible say, and this 7 would me for an hour of Asia in Yano. And quote, so we have a dummy now woo a barrier, now what them neighbor, probably found on to my eloqua. Now also in the chair. Ubi a huma, why not about them? Messi and Kabum or Dog, and only Adia Babai and the tea, not sorry. Yako and Yanga Yanka Hum, but we should be vigilant. Yanka Yum, I may be and now a brew I could grow Emre, I could grow a 7 giddy in him, but Mama could grow. Metamochi, and some time at cheap. One time at cheap, and one pie and some. But
the lawyer of the Kantanka family has come out to say something. He is the lawyer for the church. Obabonten any Joy TV. Ababedin Komabechiremu when Ajagurajah got there at the ceremony now. I didn't really see at the answer. When Ajagurajah got there, Ajagurajah person in the car a room or then the car no a pier gate no a room. So according to the lawyer for the family for the Sarfo church, the lawyer said, when Ajagurajah got there, instead of her to park her car, get off her car and walk to the ceremony or the place where the brother swearing program is being held, Ajagurajah rather went all the way or Koichiru and then the car, the person in the car, a bura gate in him. Or then the car a fear but an program no. According to the lawyer, that is what Ajagurajah did. I'm not the one saying it. That is what the lawyer is saying. So Ajagurajah got there and out of anger or out of frustration, or then the car be gate in the crowd room. She didn't care about what will happen to the people around. And the car come to a chair for Bisu and Ajagurajah did not really care. So that is what the lawyer is saying. So I mean, SMP.
Kofi Sarfo is Kantanka is the lawyer for the church. Welcome to the Joy Newsroom. What more do you know about this incident?
Well, good afternoon. Yes,
I wasn't on ground actually at the point the incident occurred, but as a member and a lawyer for the church, I received some brief detail of it. So maybe as far as I can share the briefing I got. And so but it's all about the installation or introduction of the newly appointed leader. So per our constitution, as you know, our founder has passed on, and then there needs to be a replacement in terms of the leadership. And so the constitution gave some powers to the Council of Elders to go through a process and appoint a new leader from among the sons of the founder. So they have gone through the process. They started some months ago. So they have gone through the process, and now they have settled on one person. And then today they have wanted to introduce the said one person to the General Council. The General Council they represent the members. So today's program was to introduce the newly appointed leader to the General Council, who represent the entire membership of the church. So that was what the incident was all about, as in today's ceremony. Yes.
So who fired the shots then?
Who fired which shot?
We understand that Adwoa Sarfo Kantanka has been shot. True or not?
For that one, I can't tell. And for what I know is that after the introduction of the newly appointed leader to the members, after the ceremony, they heard a very loud bang. And there are two gates, the northern gate and the southern gate. So they heard a loud bang at the southern gate. And then people were surprised. The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. So I think there was a stray bang. So she banged, and they got to realize that it was Honorable Adwoa Sarfo who was in the car. So since she couldn't penetrate the gate through with her car, she went to the northern gate. After that, and then she repeated the same thing. She banged it. She banged the second one, and then the security apparatus, the private security, indicated to her that no, what she's doing will cause casualties, because there were still people in the premises. Because when you enter through the gate with your car, you don't know who you can walk over or drive over with a car. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming, from entering the residence with her car. So as to whether they shot her, as to whether she was wounded, we've seen pictures around that. That's not what actually happened on ground.
But why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
Sorry?
Why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
No one prevented her from entering the church. If she had parked and then come down and then indicated that she wants to enter, that would have been all. But
is she not part of the leadership of the church?
Sorry?
Is she not part of the leadership of the church?
No, she's not part of the leadership of the church.
And when the decision of who becomes the leader of the church came up, was she not invited?
Yes. The Council of Elders, as far as I know, wrote to all the children, of the founder. But then, according to the Council of Elders, none of them honored the invitation.
But
that's the briefing I've gotten.
She was on her way to the church premise, not so.
No, not the church premise. The place we held the ceremony was held. It's not a church premise.
Right.
Yes.
What place is that?
The place is a residence built by the son of the founder.
And why did she have to force her way through? If the church leadership indeed wrote to her to be present.
I think that question should be directed to her. I cannot answer as to why she wants to force her way there. Because if you want to come and then you get down, you want to come, no one will prevent you. So as to whether if she was prevented, then why should she force her way through? I think she should be answering the question.
You spoke about the gunshots as well, and I asked a question earlier. Who fired those shots and why? The shot. Yes.
Hello?
Yes. The shots. Who fired those shots?
I wasn't on ground, but we had gunshots. According to the briefing I got was that she fired the first shot. That's the briefing I got. she fired the first shot and then banged the gate with her car.
So she fired the first shot.
When she fired those shots, the security apparatus, the private security, also knew that the lives of people were at risk. So they were giving warning shots.
And we understand now that she is injured at the hospital. Can you confirm that for us?
Well, I can't confirm that.
Was any other person injured in that exchange of fire?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
What is the leadership of the church going to do next after this incident?
So the matter is currently under investigation. So the security apparatus, the social security is also involved. So it's investigation. But as to the leadership of the church, we also conduct our investigation, our private investigation to it, and then anybody who has perpetrated anything will be brought to book.
Thank you very much.
So the leadership of the church is also meeting to put everything together as to who has done what and who has done what's wrong. But as of now, we are still getting busy.
Thank you very much. Nana Kofi Sarfo Kantaka is lawyer for Christo Asafo Church.
All right, so this was a message from the church lawyer, Kofi Sarfo Kantaka. He's the lawyer to the church. But after that, and there has been another 2 Christo Asafo mission members also sued the church and also seeking injunction to stop installation of Nana Kojo Sarfo Akofna as successor to late Apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantaka. After the shot of Adwoa Sarfo, I told you, say, Eneya na issue to Adwoa Sarfo na no, sa Eneya akro na no. Akofna is being sworn in as the leader of Christo Asafo Empire. And Akofna, the Israel Kojo Sarfo Akofna. He has officially been sworn in as the new leader of the movement founded by their father, Apostle Emeritus Kojo Sarfo Kantaka. And now, some 2 Christo Asafo mission members will say, they will not understand. They don't see why they should make him the leader of Christo Asafo. So now, UTA report in the year, according to the lawyer who spoke, it is Adwoa Sarfo who began shooting. According to a report, I'm not the one saying it, I'm not making it up. This is a report from a lawyer, the church lawyer. Kofi Sarfo Kantaka. He spoke to Joy TV and made mention of that. But at the end of the day, Akofna has been sworn in already. He has been sworn in. So I don't know whether they will go back and I don't know. Family dispute is a bloody thing. But before all this brouhaha happens and all that or going around, Ajagurajah, during the 1-week celebration of Apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantaka, Ajagurajah stood there and said this.
Because an social media, I'm a Papa legacy. Let's have a bunch of them. It was sending man. They should come together. According to Penny. Now, whatever the problem might be, they should solve it before the battle. Yes, sir. They know what say. They can't have read it and go for the consular city. They will have one in Sh00ting. When he is crying, that is when I am Sh00ting.
Nti we ro kwa no ono kwabra se man kwa na sa ko post out on the social media Facebook say people think I don't have power. They still say I'm not powerful. So Ojo the shine ho kwabra se man has come out to post this to remind people, say I said this and I sound so see. You know, people that is why Chris Wado came out yesterday, June 20th, to say oh no Chris Wado no. He's coming out to say all these things to expose Ajagurajah because Ajagurajah say on kosuayi nantwe numra. So after nantwe menu na masisi na se bibi to ono sisi ya, Ajagurajah will come out and say mekaye mi hu ye na mekaye, and people will fall for that. Enti no Chris Wado no. Ever bonti abeka no. So you see it has some similarities. I say when you see na no Ajagurajah you fast. I could try to say mekaye. So Chris Wonder wasn't wrong because it's here. It's quad there. Or the budget December. Or the budget December. Anyway, this is the new development. So far as gunshot, Akofana swearing in, Christos Sarfo, leader and the founder, Apostle Kojo Sarfo Kantanka, demise, Niwachi, and some Ajagurajah. I don't know why when the big man dies, some big man dies and Ekoye SMP after you know what happened that the Lumba Iwachi and all that. This is also where you are where you ma and we are for and enya asem. So who shot who? What caused what? That one is still investigation. Ego through. Now other church members, 2 church members, and so at the brother someone they call to say 1% injunction and 2 ceremony so. But ceremony so no ceremony. Anyway, this is COS TV. My name is Christian Opon. Kindly hit on the subscription button, like, share, and follow us. Comment, and please be part of us, okay? Thank you so much for your time with us. This is COS TV. My name is Christian again. Thank you. Appreciate you. Puyaka.